Hey, what up, YouTube? We back, baby. Won't you take me away and take away me? Go in it now! Go in it now! I'll stop parade! I'll stop parade! We got plenty of time to knock this out. Okay, hold on. We gotta look at see where to call Jennifer Lopez. What is her number? Sorry, Anna. What is her either? You know what? Either's fine. Take away me. Won't you take me away? Dude, it's so funny that they dumbed down the, yeah, it's 12048 to be contacted rescuing a certain number of prisoners. This is specifically needed. Yeah. So,
you know what? They fucking suck. You guys are awesome.
Go in it now! Is this the one that we just watched? Go in it now! Let's see where he calls. You have to defeat the guards. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, sorry. That's where I was going to fucking go, too. Oh, shoot. So box is useless here. Just running, baby. Just running it. Run. Oh no, we're dead. Wait, Brad can't touch us here. Interesting. I'm not feeling it. Sorry, Tipper. Dude, we are on just like all of the music, so there's no telling. This is how I feel right now. Oh no, I can't go back. Oh, I can. Alright, we have no fear. Let's get it. We're gonna take out these fucking Terminators, bro, in just a minute. Alright, come on, boys. So you have to not set the alarm off here. Is that what it is? So there's like, not only do you have to have the 4 stars, a certain amount of prisoners rescued, but there also can't be an alarm and you have to be here? Come on, asshole. Alright, good enough. Okay. I swear, this better work. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is Jennifer. I'll prepare the rocket launcher for you. Come and get it over. Make sure not to confuse it with the RC missiles, because you would never get those two mixed up. Okay, so they didn't dumb it down. I'm just dumb. So even though I've been able to get in this room, you can't get this rocket launcher unless you call Jennifer, who has to be called in one room specifically under the conditions that there is no alarm. And, yeah. Alright, you guys are with me. You know what I'm trying to say. Fuck it. Oh, jeez. ration up real quick. Get our pistol out. Oh, where do I go and get the fucking rockets? Where do I get the rockets at? No, don't tell me I gotta go backtrack some crazy place for the ammo, bro. No. Come on. Okay, any ammo will do. I didn't realize that all ammo filled, or you know, those little ammo things filled all ammo. I thought it was just for handgun ammo. Dude, we're not afraid of anything now. So what I gotta do is I gotta farm this guy. That's what we're gonna do. We're man farming now. Yo, what up, Rage? Here, I can turn it down if it's too loud. Is it way louder than me? Because it's supposed. Well, it's. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid sometimes, guys. So Edge was. I didn't realize that Edge. It's all good. We figured it out. There it is. Now it's good. Damn, I've been like undiscernible all stream. Who cares? What up, Rage? Welcome in. How you doing today? We're man farming right now. We're farming a man because we can, and it is actually part of the plan. This man right here must be farmed. Oh shit, he gives us rations too? Felt like I was at the club and the DJ was just mumbling into the mic. Dude, I had no idea. My bad. Yeah. Long story short, the struggle bus is so rough that we'd actually fuck. Okay. Brother. All right, dude, fists are way more deadlier than bullets because bullets are... You don't even know if you're hitting people a lot of the times. That was unbelievable. But here's what we're doing. Oh, my God. I forget that there's like a big-time alarm now. Okay, this actually works in our favor, so we can farm faster. Wrong weapon. Oh, my God. Never mind. We did not get anything from those guys, did we? Well, we have 6 rockets. And look, you kill enough of them, and they forget about you. Let that be a lesson to everybody. No, I'm on the struggle bus so hard that my Spotify is like, I don't even have Spotify right now, so I'm using an ad block through my browser to make it an experience worth listening to. And because of how my audio is set up, this is a very cool story, bro, but Edge has to have its own like audio source, and because I mute Spotify and the other VODs, which it won't be, I've probably gotten all kinds of fucking notices that I just haven't paid attention to. Who cares? But because I didn't mute Spotify, or because I mute Spotify and the other VODs, it also has its own source. But because I'm playing it through Edge, you were hearing it twice. And you notice how the music goes down when I talk? I don't have that applied to Edge, but I probably just should apply that. That way if I ever forget, then it may not super matter. Let's just do that right now while we're thinking about it. What do you say? What say ye? Advanced audio properties. Shploop. Oh no, that's not it. We need just the filters. Let's go grab our Spotify filters, shall we? Maybe, I wonder if this works in OBS. I've never tried this. So if I hold shift, no, it doesn't work in OBS. That's sad. Usually if you're like on a list of things and it won't let you like grab a window, you can just tap the top, hold shift, tap here, and it'll select everything in between, but that doesn't work here. All right, the main thing we need is this compressor. So we're just going to copy this, close that. Give me the edge here. Give me the edge. I need the edge. Let's paste. Oh, wait. So they're just a little different. All right, whatever. You gotta have edge. We do. I'm probably gonna try to get rid of all of that stuff soon. The PewDiePie video really inspired me to like, yeah, why do I let them know exactly what's gonna distract me and steal my attention? Why do I give them that information? Welcome to the Joe Rogan podcast. Joe train by day, Joe Rogan by night, or what? Is there something by day? Does anybody even know what that opening line is to the fucking podcast, or is it? Did you see the Bernie interview? Yeah, it kind of upset me because I think Bernie came because Bernie's been on the pod before, I believe, and I think it was just like a conversation between homies. Well, look, I'm all fine if Joe Rogan wants to all of a sudden become aware of misinformation to the degree at which he might actually realize that he's a big, giant fucking source of it, then that's probably a good, right? That's probably overall a win. However, oh yeah, I can't go in there. That's a bad idea. I gotta kill everybody in here first. It's just really funny whenever I see him defend like Trump's lawsuit against ABC and all of them. He's like, but they did edit that, right? It's like, okay, brother, you're talking about like 60 Minutes edits everything. Every television show ever shoots way more than they need and then they edit it. And there's never been an interview that was like, so we just interviewed for 1 hour exactly and this is the entire interview, no cuts. And I've been seeing Tucker Carlson being like so woke. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about some stuff. It's a weird place to be right now. So I like that. So, all right, let's not pretend for a minute that Tucker Carlson is dumb. Because even if he actually is, he's smart enough to know, like, he knows why he's saying what he's, I don't trust that dude at all. He's smart enough to lie correctly. That's like the difference between him and Donald Trump, or somebody like Donald Trump, where Donald Trump's like too stupid to lie right. You know, they ask a question about Epstein. He's like, are you still talking about Epstein? Why would anybody keep talking about this thing? And it's like, bro, you literally runned on all this shit. You done runned on all this, brother. And by the way, what names do you hear Trump say the most? Who does Trump talk about the most? It's like Joe Biden, Obama, Hillary Clinton, Fauci. Like, literally, you're not allowed to ask us if we're still talking about anybody, dog. So, like, that's an example of, like, he's trying to distract. He doesn't want you talking about it, but he's not smart enough to know how to say it right. Whereas Tucker Carlson is somebody who's smart enough to know how to say shit right. So whenever I see him be like, when I see him making sense, it makes me wonder if he got the memo that was like, hey, bro, you overextended and this Trump thing's not working out. So now we have to like dial it back a little bit. We have to actually agree with things that are pretty common sense. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't buy me. I don't get any, I don't feel any kind of like, yeah, I don't feel any alignment to these people who are just all of a sudden, it took them trying to cover up Epstein, which is like the one of the linchpin conspiracies behind that whole MAGA movement that you can't even, if you start debating this, well, now the entire movement is like, what did we stand for? All right, sure. Oh, we're deporting brown people, but even we're kind of feeling bad about that now, like to the extent at which that's happening and the methods at which that's being done. Like, I don't feel good about that anymore. But there's no amount of like you going, oh, wait, Epstein actually just didn't exist? Oh, shit. Well, you know, I kind of wondered that. Like, no, that's one of their whole central belief system is everybody that is on the left is a bunch of like baby eaters and pedophiles. So if you try to say that there is no list and we actually, in fact, weren't baby eaters and pedophiles, well, now you've taken a step too far. That's our whole belief system. We wake up in the morning to specifically own the libs, you know, because of their baby eating and whatnot. So I do. Hey, I'm glad that there was a line somewhere. Did you see me just try to punch the Terminator? He went full on Ted Cruz, and it was a total vibe, though. All right. Okay. You want me to show you why that I don't like? That's cool, and I love that. That's great. You can do that. But we should start doing that with everything. Like, okay, check it out. You think you know Wisconsin stuff. What's the population of Wisconsin, Rage? You could just Google it real fast and give me that. Or if you just tell me that you don't actually... I don't know the population of Colorado. I don't know the population of Tennessee. I know that we're like, what, 336 million-ish in the U.S.? And that was last time I checked. And you know what? People haven't been doing the baby thing. Maybe we lost some. So whenever Tucker Carlson says, hey, Ted Cruz, do you even know the population of the country that you're trying to go to war with? Like... I don't think Tucker Carlson knew the answer to that until he Googled it. Now, should Ted Cruz know it? Yes, I agree. I see, that's what I'm saying. So exactly what you just said, but it's not my job to be in charge of a bunch of people. Exactly. Tucker Carlson did not know the answer to that. It's also not his job, but at the same... And here's what you could say, right? You could say that it's good that he's pointing out that the people in power actually have no idea what the fuck they're doing. But that should just almost be the message, right? It shouldn't just be like, the left has never known what they're doing, and now recently the right kind of doesn't. It should just be, none of these motherfuckers know what they're doing. Let's get people in there that are educated on, like, matters and know how things... Let's get the Secretary of Defense should probably know how to not put everybody at risk of, like, security leaks or cyber attacks or anything like that. That's probably a thing. Yeah, I agree with all that. This is shit that... I don't think that there shouldn't be a champion, and it doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to go to extreme examples, but like if there was like a weird Hitler podcast that became popular, and it's like hologram Hitler. Like if hologram Hitler says it makes those same points, you don't all of a sudden start going like, actually, you know what? Maybe this dude knows what he's talking about. You don't do that. It's just like a gotcha moment. It doesn't make me think Tucker Carlson's... Am I glad that he's pointing out that people don't know what the fuck they're talking about? Yes. This is also the guy going to Russia and being like, look, dude, there's food in the grocery stores. See, look, authoritarianism's not that bad. I just don't trust these fuckers at all. Oh, yeah, population U.S. So it is weird. So, look, I was close-ish. 340. But yeah, that's the viral. It's gotcha moments. It's shit that anyone could do. Anyone could do that. I hate the world. I hate the world. It's about the most viral 10-second clip. It's not about the context of the conversation. It's not about the discussion had or the things learned. Bro, the game crashed. But at least we know what we're doing, so that's good. End task. So yeah, literally no clue. Yeah, so like that's my opinion on these things. Oh no, I got rid of you, Rage. I got rid of you. I'm so sorry. I'm coming back. Hold on, I'm coming. All right, here we go. Okay, turn that on. Shit. So yeah, it's just... Look, I'm glad people are mad about Epstein, but it shouldn't have taken the government cover-up for people to get mad about it. Yeah, the world is wild. We're living in a crazy place, dude. It's potty day with Elliot, so I'm distracted. Wait, what? Is he only poop on fucking Wednesdays? Or is it like twice a month and we're 2 weeks in? That's not an appropriate question to ask. Don't answer that. I'm just trying to make a joke, but if you answer it, then I would have information I don't want. Be like, dude, why do you want to know this boy's poop frequency? That's a little weird, isn't it? Maybe you do fucking eat babies. All right. Let's get our music back. We got to catch a little bit of a weed high. We smoked our last little bit of weed that we had. I've got a big thing of keef. I might be able to like smoke some without pulling it into the deal. I think there's a little bit in this. We're probably hanging out until about 1, and then I'm going to try to, I got a psychiatrist appointment, and I'm going to fucking go to work and try to make some money. I can pay some bills. Oh, Rage, funny thing, I went to the doctor yesterday. You know that thing we were like talking about? Like the weird hair stuff? Long story short, that doctor didn't see anything either, and I had to like pull out pictures and evidence that I had prepared beforehand. It was ridiculous. And then I got a dermatologist recommendation. Like, had I not shown up with that, then I wouldn't have got a referral. But because I did show up and said, actually, you're a bad doctor, bad doctor, bad silly doctor. She's like, you got me. Here's a referral. It's like, thank you. She's like, make sure you show that to your dermatologist. They will be thankful that you had that information. Like, I think the only person, I don't think anybody cares about anything. I think I'm the only person thankful that I'm my own doctor, because without the ability, if I was like an 80-year-old lady, maybe they care more, or maybe at the same time, they're putting 80-year-old ladies into the grave early. Did you schedule with Derm? No, they have to call me. Now, I'm going to give this about 3 days, because last time they said that they were going to call me. They sent a referral off for a biopsy to a place that, wait for it, doesn't do biopsies. True story. And they never called. So we'll give them about 3 days, and then we'll see if I also need to be the scheduler as well. Start sending invoices for this shit, man. And be like, you know how many hours it took for me to figure out how to be a skin doctor and look for evidence to show you guys that you just don't even... The doctor literally didn't bring her glasses to the appointment. And I showed her, and then she tried to look for about 10 seconds and was like, should I go get my glasses? Like, yeah, don't ask me that. In fact, it's like you should just do that every time you go see a patient. You should just have your glasses with you. Be glad that I'm not a fucking crazy. If I was an insane person, I might snap and be like, "Yeah, do I need to bring a fucking hostage capture device to demand treatment next time? Is that something I have to do?" Because it seems like, all right, we're gonna stop. It's only 4 schedulers and about 800 unscheduled referrals. So it does make perfect sense that they would never call. They'd be like, we don't even do biopsies. I'm sure they got this sent to the right. Like, that makes sense. However, I think if you're a doctor and you send a referral off to a place to get a biopsy, like, and that place doesn't do biopsies, I think you should be publicly shamed. Like, you said the N-word a bunch of times, not just once. I think you should have your license taken away. I think, you know what I mean? Like, maybe first time, we just like Cersei walk you through the streets and throw tomatoes at you. But the second time, you should be publicly dragged, for shit like that. Yeah. Dude, I feel like we would lose, like, high school students at Dart Wars would be fired for not handling a birthday party perfectly. But doctors can just send important information to the void. And then you have to figure out what happened on your own. And they, that shit is totally fine and happens every day all the time. And they will never even hear about it. They don't even know they're shitty. They're not going to get a talking to or even a write-up. They're just going to, like, delay my ability to be healthy. That's probably more important than a birthday party. Or it's probably less important than a birthday party anyway. So who am I to speak? It's usually not the doc sending it. It's a nurse or office. Same. Okay? Same. I think the same thing. I think that if you work in healthcare and you're like, hold on, how would I do? Okay. What do you think the backlash would be if somebody scheduled a birthday party at Dart Wars and then I just gave them the wrong address and then they sent that address to everybody and then those people showed up to the wrong place? And what if we comped the whole thing? So they're happy because they don't even have to pay for it. They're still going to complain about whoever scheduled that. And do you think whoever scheduled that keeps their job? Probably not. However, when it comes to healthcare, anything goes. It's like love and war. Anything goes in healthcare. We only need one of these. But anyways, moving on. Back to Metal Gear. No, sorry. We're going to smoke this. We're going to do a little bit of smoking it here. We're smoking. Oh, baby, we're smoking. All right. And we need some music. Damn. No, you're not dying on me, bitch. You're not allowed to die. I need you right now. Get the fuck alive, motherfucker. How are you? Why keep charge? Dude, I hate what. Why keep charge? This thing would have had a display for another 24 hours. But if I go to take a puff, it's like, oh, no, actually, we were dead, dude. Sorry. My bad. Just kidding. Come on. Okay, this is solid. Haven't heard this in a minute. I mean, you're talking about technically my job right now. There will always be error in every field. I agree. Like, that's totally fine. But whenever we... that doesn't really discount what I'm saying. So, like, let me give you a perfect example. Hold on. Oh, this is just charging and signing up. So, like, you know how everybody's really fucking mad at Texas right now and the fact that those, like, alarms, those warnings didn't go out? You know, everybody's, like, really pissed and it's, like, really in the news and everybody's like, why didn't you get that? I don't know if you've heard any of those recordings, but I've heard the like, on the radio, they're like, hey, can we send out a red alert for blah, blah, blah? We got crazy floodings. And the lady on that phone call is literally like, so we're trying to get a hold of our supervisor right now. It's because we have to have supervisor approval for that. And it's like, so there's a lot of things that supervisor approval makes sense for, but there should probably always be like a path to action when it comes to like alerting people about flash floods. By the way, the flash part means happens really suddenly, fast, and unpredictably. So to not have some kind of system in place to account for that would be, well, it would get the reaction that it's getting right now. We could talk about Luigi Mangione, but I'll digress and we won't go into all that. But like, the reason that people are so upset, again, the reason that people on the left and right agree about Epstein is we all agree that, like, pedophiles are, like, bad, right? The other thing we agree about, surprisingly, is healthcare, even though we might be differently informed on what our, prospective parties are trying to do about it. The reason that these things bring people together is that they're super important. So I hear you. I agree. There is error in every field. But whenever the healthcare system is so, like, obfuscated to the point of, like, they're adding these, requirements for Medicaid, it's not because they want you to show that you're working. It's because they fucking know that if there's extra paperwork for you to do as a guy barely trying to make it and can't afford healthcare anyway, there's a chance that you just won't do that paperwork. And so, therefore, it was never really about, like, showing that you're working, right? Like, it was more about trying to save money. And when I hear about this shit, it's like whenever people are just, like, sending off biopsy things to place, like, sure, error can happen. That's fine. There's, like, certain things that shouldn't happen. There's, like, certain errors that probably shouldn't occur. Whenever I went and got my biopsy, the dude that did my biopsy was like trying to low-key talk me out of the biopsy. And it's like, dude, if you wanted to waste my time, you could have called me before I drove 45 minutes across town to get here for you to try to talk me out of the biopsy, right? Like, you could be like, hey, there's a chance this might not show anything. Okay, that's fine. I've had this for 10 years. I don't give a fuck if it shows. I got little tiny dicks growing in my lymph nodes, and that's actually a common occurrence. It's not a big deal. I just we got to start figuring shit out because I don't have a life anymore. My health is like so deteriorated. I don't have a fucking life. So, sorry, sir, if I don't give a fuck about what you think about this biopsy. First off, are you my doctor? Second off, if not this biopsy, where would you recommend that I go look? Well, I can't give any recommendations. Well, it's funny because you seem to be doing that right now. So shut the fuck up and do your job and have a Coke and a smile, please. And thank you. And also, it's not my job as a patient to, once the referral is sent to you, to show up to the biopsy and then have to like run defense against a guy who's prepared to not advise me against getting a fucking biopsy. I keep seeing this shit at every barrier. It's not like there's not like a single fucking thing that goes according to plan. That amount of error is unacceptable. I understand if you have better insurance, maybe you don't experience these problems. But for those of us that can't fucking pay for insurance, we're just kind of being dicked around. And if I was going to put on a tinfoil hat and start saying shit seems like it's a certain way, that's the direction I would run. But also that's the thing that affects me most. So whatever. Who fucking cares? Cool story, bro. That's like when I put in a referral to urology at a facility close to the patient's home so they don't have to travel so far, but we find out after the fact, hey, yeah, we have a urologist, but they don't operate anymore, so they can't do the surgery. And then I'm like, why the fuck? Yeah, exactly. So, and my argument that I'm making goes exactly for you. It's not the patient's job, just like it's not your job to let people know that you have a urologist that just shows up and fucking smokes cigarettes all day. It's funny, just the thought of a medical guy who who's like a lazy fast food worker who's like always trying to get a 5 to go out and smoke is very funny to me. So yeah, but I think hey, phones are even more addictive. So if you don't smoke, you definitely phone, and you're probably, I think even cigarette nicotine addicts will tell you they're more addicted to their phone than they are their cigarettes. That'd be if I had an authoritarian country, that'd be the experiment I run. Dude, let's get a bunch of fucking chain smokers and put them in jail and say that they can only have one or the other and see which one they go for. They'd be like, you know what? I've been thinking about quitting smoking, but I really need to scroll on TikTok right now, so let me get that. Cigarette lasts 5 minutes. Cell phone lasts forever. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, so it's not your job to fucking know. And there's just some errors. Okay, how about this? Let me ask you this, Rage. Is there a fucking law against false advertising? Do we have laws against false advertising? The answer is yes. Why do we have laws against false advertising? Because if you go into a place and pay for a thing and don't get that thing, well, that seems pretty bad, right? So if you are a doctor's office that has a practicing urologist and you send the referral over and then nothing happens and you only find out because the patient calls to complain because you find out, dude, that's like false advertising, kind of, sort of, right? Like you didn't, maybe the patient didn't pay a cost in money, but they definitely paid in time. That shit should be equally illegal, but no one gives a fuck, dude. There should be like if you change services as a medical establishment, just like every other place, like every technology has to send out new terms of services, blah, blah, blah. You should have to update your shit, and people should have to know. It should never be, sorry, he stopped working about 6 months ago, and we just haven't gotten around to, deadening the just endless flow of information into nothingness, holding up countless people's like treatment, progress, diagnosis, plan. Sorry, our bad. We forgot to mention it. And yeah, that shit's unacceptable. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Eat shit. That's unacceptable. And again, hold on, we can't waste this. Hold on. Let me give you another example. So you know how this country keeps talking about making it by, living paycheck to paycheck. Inflation, prices of shit's going up higher. We're losing money. Government's taking more and more from us. Blah, 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 blah. Well, dude, who do the tax cuts benefit? Do they benefit the people complaining and voting for that shit? No. Will there be any kind of cost besides electorally until people they shift narratives long enough to make you forget that they, took health care from however many millions of fucking people, dude? We can all look at that and go, that's an injustice. And that will never be, we probably will never fix that. The rich people go, man, we're paying a lot in taxes even though we make a lot of money that we'll never be able to spend. And I see that as an injustice, all these taxes we're paying. I wonder if we can do something about that. Do you think something will happen about that? Yeah. And it will happen at the cost of the other thing. I've seen like shows or what, maybe it's like movies, man. I don't even know if I've seen like real whatever, but there's like the Hippocratic Oath, and it seems like there's always a show or a trope or something where a doctor is like ordered to do a thing against the Hippocratic Oath, and he can't do it because he took the Hippocratic Oath. For some reason in my brain I just thought, oh, doctors, I'm glad they think like that. It had to be a movie or a television show, and it had to be propaganda, dude, because none of these doctors want to do a goddamn thing. And if you ask them, if you push back a little and be like, well, what about this? You can almost the mask comes off, the frustration voice comes out, and they're like, well, I could do it, but there's nothing we could do this biopsy, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna fucking show anything. It's like, you're not my doctor, and I think, my doctor wouldn't have ordered it, so I don't give a fuck what you think. Shut the fuck up and do your job, buddy. Where's your Hippocratic Oath? It's like, well, I'm not a doctor, I'm a technician, so really I just don't give a fuck about anything about, just doing the least amount of work and getting the most amount of money. That's... All right, let's see. I crave my phone more than Newport, so you're right. Turns out that provider could do clinic procedures, but not operating room procedures, so it's just a pain in the ass. So, like, yeah, and then, like, this is a thing where you should probably have, like, there should just be a way to know that, right? Hold on. We're asking the wrong questions. Here's the question. Let me ask you this. Does it seem a little weird that as the government is now firing, well, maybe you don't give a fuck about the government, but isn't it weird that a major national conversation right now is about the inefficiencies of a body that we need? Meanwhile, isn't it a little weird that like the medical industry as a body that we need is just has the ability, there's not even like a check or a net in place to catch that people like you who are sending referrals to people every day, a lot of those are just going nowhere because place doesn't have an operating room even though they have a urologist. Are you even a urologist at that point? Like, don't we call doctors and nurse practitioners two different things? And aren't they able to do? So, like, why are we letting the urologist have the name urologist if he's not going to do all the urologist shit? Why are we sending referrals to urologists that may or may not have operating? Doesn't that seem like a inefficiency in a body that seems very necessary? I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I'm just an idiot. I'm just an asshole who's constantly mad at everything and the biggest victim. Everything is at the fault of somebody else, of course. It's definitely the fault of all these countless doctors that I keep going to that have no fucking answers and don't even bring their glasses to the appointment room, even though it's a skin condition that they're going to look at. Really wish I could learn some goddamn accountability. Then maybe I'd just stop bitching and go lift things until I die like a man. and be happy while I do it. All right, moving on. Do we know? We never even got anywhere into this song. I love this song. All right, here we go. Back to Metal Gear, 87. When men were men. Back when men were men. Remember when men were men? When men used to be what? Men. All right, let's get us back over here. Oh, and I keep minimizing. I gotta come up with a creative solution for this. Oh, that's done. See, can I turn the... All right, here we go. Are you ready? Do I keep doing the same goddamn thing? I do. We're putting this over here. My bad. Sorry, I just get mad when I think about what an asshole victim I am. I can't think straight. Ugh. The pity is too huge. All right. And your guys' pity is not big enough. It needs to be bigger, actually. Sorry, I'm just telling inside jokes to myself here. It does... Half the problem is insurance companies. Like, a patient was required to come see us, pay the copay for a useless appointment, just so the insurance would pay for the patient to see an out-of-network provider who actually does. Yeah, like, doesn't it seem like... So, doesn't it... Hold on. Doesn't it seem like... This is my favorite part, so we're just going to smoke. Never mind. Maybe I won't even need to talk after this. Maybe I'll just be like, fuck it, who cares? It doesn't matter, and me talking about it isn't going to change anything. All right. That's how I know that the anxiety part of the medication is working, because I can joke and try to get away without breaking the fuck down and spiraling. All right. I don't know if it's a law, but I'm sure there's probably some kind of law about refunds, right? There's probably some law about, it might be store policy, it might not be a law, it might just be store policies. No, because I think the fact that every place gives you a receipt that's due to law, I believe. You can Google it and call me wrong if I'm wrong, and I'll take it. Because I can, I know when I'm wrong. Or I can at least hear out when I'm wrong. Fucking... If you go to the doctor, right, and the insurance needs me to go back to the doctor, so that they can charge me because of, like, maybe the information wasn't right or whatever the fuck. Like, it's kind of weird how the insurance company can make the patient go back to the fucking place because of a mistake that the patient didn't make. And that will get figured out probably pretty swiftly and promptly. But if I need a biopsy and you send it to the wrong place just, well, they used to be the right place, but they don't do them anymore, for whatever the fucking bullshit reason is, the system doesn't resolve that in my favor. And it doesn't matter. And in fact, sometimes whenever people charge you or you get charged for a thing that should be covered, does the system resolve that? Or do you have to, like, fight the goddamn insurance company? So it's just, I don't know. This is another veil in a thing. Like, sure, insurance companies are shady. All these corporations are shady. That's fine. I kind of, that doesn't blow my mind. But I'm now starting to see that, and I don't want to assign intent to every doctor in like a general blanket statement, but these motherfuckers, being a doctor is their day job, okay? Everybody that has ever had a job for long enough knows that there's some days that you just coast through that shit. Just because you're a doctor doesn't mean you're not a human, and it doesn't mean that there's not going to be days that you just coast through. And who knows, maybe the medical system, hold on, you know what, after all the COVID shit and everybody being like, actually, you guys are crazy and you're trying to put magnets in or whatever, fuck the doctors, don't trust the doctors. They don't know what they're talking about. They're lying to you. Bro, I bet they are having a lot more day jobby days. I bet they are having a lot of days where they're like, bro, I'm just getting bitched at by everybody I try to help. I think I'm going to just stop trying so hard. And I think I don't know if that's become the culture or what, but dude, it is like my exclusive experience. And it is coming at the detriment of my health and my sanity and my all of the things. So it's just weird, man. It's just weird how that works. I just didn't think that's how that went down. I thought that's why there was the second opinion, because the second opinion, maybe that's what I'm... Dude, the second... Hold on, I just had a fucking brain blast. Are you ready for this? This is about to be conspiracy brain to shit. Here we go. Dude, the second opinion is not about the opinion. Hold on, I'm not supposed to minimize you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I hope I didn't miss any little chat. Oh, God damn it. Dude, the second opinion is about capitalism. The second opinion is about getting the insurance to pay the doctor. As a doctor, if somebody comes to you for a second opinion, that means that you have a chance to steal them from the first opinion. And if you actually answer the question, then you get the patient. And then you can stop answering all of their questions. Holy shit. Holy shit. I got to go get a second opinion so that's the only time you'll trigger the doctor activate protocol where they're like, okay, I'm actually going to see if I can solve this. All right, sorry. I'm sure that's not actually how it is. I'm obviously just being, whatever, but it's not an unfathomable thing. You're like, actually, it's not the craziest thing I've heard today. All right, we have our shit. I got really high, by the way, dude. I just took I've found enough leaves to hold a bowl of keef, and look at me, I'm a stealth god. This guy just didn't see me. Ooh. I found enough leaves to hold like a giant chunk of keef, and it didn't suck through the bowl. And that shit hit. So here we are. I can't talk, but I can think, and I can slither, baby. I'm a snake. Get over here, dude. So here's what held me up. Not that anybody's gonna fucking care, but this game is a puzzle game, and I don't know how the fuck you were supposed to solve the puzzle. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's a guy in this room that you rescue, but I rescued him early, and I don't know if you see the little class down there where I have 4 stars, But when I rescued him, I only had 3 stars. He told me about this lady named Jennifer that I could call, but she is like a badass, and she only answers the phone if you're a badass. I don't know how she knows. God, this is going to be rough. Man, I need to be able to skip songs, but I can't from within this game. Fuck it. All right, we have to listen to whatever plays, I guess, unless it's so annoying that I change it. All right, sorry. So we rescue a guy in there, but I only had 3 stars. And he was like, dude, Jennifer will only answer your call if you get 4 stars. So I went and played a bunch of the game, and I forgot all about that conversation. And I had to Google it. The only way to talk to Jennifer is in this room with 4 stars if there's no alarm, meaning that you have to knock out the enemies in here without being seen. How the fuck are you supposed to figure that shit out, dude, without the internet? And not just that. Hold on. Not just that. Notice Jennifer's name is not down here. You had to remember the frequency that guy told you forever ago. Hold on. And that frequency is 12048. Or you could have just guessed all 100. You could have just sat here and be like, I'm going to call every number and see what happens in every room until something happens. Let me get a drink. And the internet's a little misleading. So when you Google it, it's like, you got to use the rocket launcher, which I already thought I had, but I didn't. I had RC missiles, which are different. And I should have known. Okay, so now we have Jennifer unlocked. This is Jen. All right, Jen's got the rocket launcher prepared for us, so we're going to throw on the right key card, go in here and get it. This is your RC missiles, not to be confused with rocket launcher. All right. And you get access to this room as well. So I had been in this room, and I'm like, there's nothing in this room. That's weird. The rocket launcher only shows up. No! What happened? Guys, are we still here? It says we disconnected from the server. Is this a lie? Because I know it lies sometimes. Dude, I'm still alive. That's so funny. So if I click this, the stream will end. Oh, but I can't do anything in OBS. Yo, Lunasol, what up? Welcome to chat. I'm sorry if I just saw your message. Oh, shit. Are you still there? I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. I guess that was your way of letting me know that we are in fact live. But my goddamn plugins ain't working, man. Why is my shit not working? Oh. Because I'm a dummy. Bro, everything is just broken over here. What the hell? Why? Why me? Why? This is on, damn it. What if we do the... Alright, I'm gonna click it. And if it kills the stream, I'll be right back. I clicked it. Are we still here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Bro, okay, this playlist is going all over the place. Which Summer Rewind is this? No, this is an old Summer Rewind. That's the other thing is I just haven't known what to listen to lately. So I've just been clicking all of this and we're like, I hope one of the 1700 songs hits right. All right, cool. This one's still here. Do this. Bip bop. Yeah, bro, this is fucking up. Sorry, I know this is fucking compelling shit. Oh, Jesus. Well, I don't know. It's not the worst song. It does hit. Let's listen to sad music and watch me fix the kick bot. So this one, why isn't this one fucking saved, man? Oh, that's why. Okay. Why no? Why nothing working, dude? Why? Okay. Kill the whole browser. Start over. Start it all over, dude. Oh, it was because it was probably the Instagram fucking thing. The Instagram thing is awful. Never use that again. So bad. Oh, dude, I did that. Oh, dude, I did that rope joke on Facebook. Oop. Oh, nobody heard that. That one's still alive. We gotta dial it in. We gotta go family friendly here. Okay. Test. Bip. Working. Okay, cool. You can see it on screen. Cool. Jeez Louise, man. I don't know why things have become so temperamental. Okay. Turn on 2. Can we get 3 cylinders, please? Can I get 3 cylinders? Can we get three cylinders? Get it. Cycles. Okay. Be a nerd and be the only comment on our Facebook Live. That's where I should have put 3 cylinders. Oh. That's embarrassing. Okay, hold on. I don't even know if you can pop this chat out. Ooh. Yeah, you can, surely. Here we go. All right, dude. Who cares? Who cares? I'll just never. It makes no sense why some of them work and some of them don't. I don't get it. There's got to be a better solution by now. Anyway. All right. Here where it belongs. Rid of that one. Hope for the best. Metal Gear, Big Boss. Here we come. Wait, I wonder if I can launch this windowed. That would just solve a lot of our issues too. Let's see. Doot. Game configuration. Oh no, did I break something? Oh no. Oh, I could change the buttons? I already know the buttons. I'm not doing it now, but man. Guess this is the DirectX settings, maybe? Display mode. Let's do... yeah, I guess. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do windowed. I wonder if the scaling is... We're going to disable it, maybe. Fuck it. We'll leave it. It's fun. Why would you... What would it even do? Who cares? Alright. We got what we came for. We have a darker background to choose from. Help us out here. We got bird. Bird's pretty chill. We'll do bird. Alright, so now we should be able to do music and play this game at the same time. Be able to divert music if we need to. All of this figuring out only for me to beat this game, and then we won't run into this issue for a year. Alright, we already ruined it. Can't skip T-Pain. It would be a sin. Let's go. Boop, boop. Wait. Is this windowed? Whatever. All right, here we go. It's a sprint. It's a sprint to the boss. And we gotta test it. Oh, yeah, dude, it is windowed. All right, cool. So I can just do whatever, and it's not gonna fucking break. That's so nice. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Too sneak. It was too fucking sneak for these guys. And I've done this part too many times. Hey, Brad, I just want you to fucking know. Look, I see you doing your thing, dog. I know I could stand here. I know I could empty my bullets into you, and nothing would matter. I know you're literally just like another Kojima ripoff of a Terminator. It's obvious. Look at you. You just have like the pants on from Commando, maybe. But just know this, Brad. Look, all this fucking energy you're expending, all this big you're trying to be right now, dude, your fucking days are numbered, dude. You wait. I'm a 4-star snake now. Whenever I talk to Jennifer, that's right. Yeah, you better have that same energy when I come back here. You better have that same fucking energy. Hold on, I'm not done. Brad is such a basic name for a Terminator. They just named you the first name they thought was Brad. All right, I think we're done. I think he gets it. I think we tapped into those emotions. He didn't have them before, dude. He just became emotionally aware. All right, come on, you stupid idiot. Get in here. Get over here. I'm going to kill you. Oh, you're dead. All right. Time to call Jennifer. 12048. I know I just said her number out loud. Don't you be calling her. This is my fucking rocket launcher hookup. If you want one, I can get you one, but of course I'm going to have to tax you. It's just business. Got our fucking rocket launcher, which is going to have no ammo, right? Okay, so now we have to farm these guys. And it might just be easier to do quiet. Get down here. Turn around. Die. What? I wonder what the drop is like. You motherfucker. Well, this is good. So we'll just equip this. These guys can't... oh my gosh. I want to kill them, but I can't get to them. I knew this was going to happen. How did that guy even hit me, bro? Come on. Get in here. Drop some ammo, motherfuckers. Nobody's going to... You ain't got no ammo, bitch? Jeez. Okay. Back to silencer. These guys, glad they got a new patrol. Come on, why aren't these guys dropping anything? Drop some shit. I wonder what forces the drop. Like, is it a percentage, or is it like every so many times I enter this room? Come on. Boom. So is it every other time? Or does it go ration, nothing, ammo, ration? I don't know. See if we can figure it out. We'll be here doing this for a second. Okay. Weird. Oh, I wonder if it's like based on blue guys. Like if you every 3 blue guys you kill or something. No, definitely not. No, it's very okay. Cuz there's one dude that I used to just farm and it was every fucking time. So it's probably a percentage chance on these particular guys. Where are we at? We got 12. I don't know how many we need. Oh shit. I'm gonna crank this for a second. I don't think you guys can hear this, right? Do my mic. All right, here we go. Oh, I wouldn't mess that up, dude. Come on, come get it. Ooh, ooh. So, oh, dude, we can hold 20? All right, well, I think we got enough to kill Brad's bitch ass, so let's do it. Oh, buddy, dude, I've been waiting on this. All right, man. Remember, we talked about this, Brad. It didn't have to be this way, bro. You could have been like Terminator 2 style Arnold. I could have been your little fucking Edward Furlong, dude. We could have partied like Detroit Rock City. Wait. Was that not Bloody Brad? Is this one Bloody Brad? Which bloody one of you is Bloody fucking Brad? Dude, or did they switch sides? They switched sides on me. All right. Here we go. Oh. All right, Brad. Okay, I guess I don't have to run so far. Dude. Oh, so then one of them was Bloody and one of them was Brad. Together, they are Bloody Brad. We have picked up card 7. I don't know if you guys understand how big of a deal that was for me to... I think I've done 2 streams where we just ran around here and I had no idea what was going on. Thank God I just looked it up. And even looking it up, it was like super unclear. All right. All right, now it's coming through my mic. My bad. Here we go. So this is we're 8. I'm just skipping one and putting it on 18 so I can not get it confused. Dude, I don't even know where I want to take this card key first. I don't even know where I want to take this dirty little card key first. What kind of little slots do you think we could slide this thing in, dude? We're gonna put this thing all over the place. Oh wait, that's not. Look, I can't even select the right key card. It'd be cool if 7 just opened them all. Nope, I still gotta fucking remember. Okay, here we go. It's not 5. Is it 1? Is it 2? 3? Is it 2? It was 2. Damn it, guy. Those bad evasive maneuvers. Everybody wants to fight. But nobody can defeat me. All right, hold on before I talk too much trash. Bro, the worst gunplay of all time. Never has there been a game where you're like, actually just punching everyone is a lot easier. Okay. Is this a 6? Brother. Is this an 8? Because I don't think I've ever been in this room. Did that guy get tired of it? Get in here, dummy. Dude, is this... Bro. This is like one of the few doors I haven't been able to open, and I thought for sure card key 7 was going to open it. All right, so we got to bring... There's an 8th card key. And we... Oh. Don't mind me. Just a fucking humble box, you know? All right, never mind. I'm more than a box. I'm a man in a box. I'm a dick in a box. All right, just ignore those 3 headshots. You see what I'm saying? Worst gameplay of all, or worst gunplay of all fucking time. All right, die. It was 2, right? Glad there's no more Bloody Brads. So we need to find our way back to the downstairs elevator. See, dude, punching is just the only way. I feel like if you did a gun-only run of this game, that would be really hard. As opposed to, like, you know, Resident Evil knife only. Oh my god, dude, how many more? How many more do you want to send? How many more of these boys do you want to send? Is this a 7? This was a 6, huh? Yeah. My god, what a waste. Oh my god. You have to be like on the exact same pixel as them. Put your vest on, Snake. Okay, so that's the wrong elevator. Kill this guy for fun in front of that guy. He only saw me. All right, whatever. Let's go. Down. Go. Going this way now. You're all weak. Ooh. Bro, I am kind of getting my ass kicked here. Alright, well. Especially now I gotta come kill that dude again. Alright. I don't think there's anybody in here at all. We're not going in that. And if we go up there, it doesn't make sense. That's where Madnar was. We're going this way. Fuck you, dude. Okay. We're gonna make it. I will remember. It's not this way. And it's not... I guess it could be this way. But this way is probably shorter. Yep. Kind of. Oh, except for everybody's mad. That's fine. I can deal with it. Come on. Come on. Come get some. And this is the go up elevator. We need to go down. Wait. Yes. Yes, we do. There's a few buildings. We're going to have to go up to go down. I have an idea, actually. This might be a little cheap, but let's just test it. If I load this save, will it bring me to this elevator? At the bottom of it. And we do have the key card, right? We have the rocket launcher. Okay, that's what we should have done. All right, we're here. We're back, baby. Let's get it. Come on. Get my glasses on. Can't see anything without my glasses. Oh, shit. I set an alarm off. That's fine. Who cares? Come on, bitch. Oh, everybody's mad. Everyone's big mad. Because they can't swim nowhere near as good as I can swim. Take these glasses off. They're disorienting. Okay. Vest on. Don't care. Die, 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 die. Run. Kill. Win. Go. You're kidding. Bro, you're kidding. Okay, we'll take these. Plastic explosives. Come on. Oh, alright, never mind. We don't need them. I knew that all along. Ow. Wait, actually, is this dude just going to keep giving me rations? Alright, we're going to do that for a second. Oh, it's not that guy every time. Alright, we killed enough of them where everybody's kind of relaxed now. That's funny. Okay. So this has got to be it. This has to be the door. And if it's not this, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Finally. What is happening? Why are there scorpions? Bro, get out. What? This is how I feel about scorpions, dude. I hate scorpions. What? Okay, I think a gun is just more effective. Okay. Damn scorpions. Oh shit, hold on. I probably need the damn mine detector out. Let me get that out. Good scorpions, dude. Alright, we're just running through Scorpion Land. I wonder if the Rock is the next fucking boss. By enemy weapons. Did we consider scorpions enemy weapons? Wait, is this just... Do I have to know a specific way? Oh, I have... This is to cure my poison in the desert, right? Am I having desert poison? Dude, am I just able to run forever until... Oh my god. So I need to know a specific path or something? Oh no. Wait, what's going on? Alright, we gotta call somebody. Somebody help. I need help. Jennifer, help. And no help from Jennifer. Imagine that. Oh. Oh god, I'm dumb. I've been hitting the wrong button maybe this whole time. Okay, here we go. Boss, help. Brother, are you kidding? Oh wait, I just called Jennifer. Okay, what about Diane? Diane, please. Dude, no one's gonna... Alright, binoculars. Here's what we do. Oh no. So yeah, this is weird. So even though we've ran all this way... If we go back one, we're right by the door. So that's weird. What am I supposed to fucking do here? Oh, it's... Wait. No. How do I... What do I do? Maybe this is where the binoculars really come in handy? Okay, maybe I'm in an enemy jamming zone. Maybe that's what's going on. This is rough. Somebody please. Hey, this is Diane. Let's go. Use antidote against the scorpion poison. Bye. Okay, well that's incredible stuff, Diane. All right, but maybe Jennifer will tell us something good. Actually useful. Come on, Jennifer. Please, 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 please. How do I use it? Alright, fuck these scorpions, dude. Alright, I have an idea. Oh, wait, I have a crazy idea. Alright, so let's leave one scorpion here. I don't know if that's going to matter at all, but... Let me put this back on. How do I use this? Bro. Oh, you have to just use it. Okay, got it. Alright, so binoculars. Now, if I look up, there's lots of scorpions. But it says there's also scorpions where I'm at. Damn it. I was hoping if I left one scorpion, it would show me one scorpion somewhere else. Alright. Can I be a box? Maybe? Yo! It did kind of work like that. So look, there is just one scorpion left. So if I go over here and there's a... Bro, that worked! That's hilarious. Okay. So now if I use my binoculars... So it looks like I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. All right, let's take this off. Let's kill a bunch of scorpions. Let's leave 2 maybe. All right, take those off, guy. Yeah. All right. So use this. Fucking kill some damn scorpions. This is gonna be the worst. And then, so there's 2 scorpions. Now if I go up, there's 2 scorpions. 2 scorpions. If I go right, is there 1 scorpion again, or did those reset because they probably reset because they're different rooms, because this is a different. Okay. So I guess we go left. All right, leave 1. So then by that same count then, right? Oh shit, hold on. So then hold on. All right, come on, stop. Let me try a box. So these guys repeat, which is weird. So that doesn't really math out in my brain. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. So if I come down, then... Okay, fuck me. So I was thinking... So if I do this and I just keep going forward... Oh, so what happens is if I just go... Fuck. If I go north, it just repeats. Oh, no. It just repeats the last place that I was. I was thinking, well, if that's a different room, then if I go left and go back... I mean, we could try it. Then that should actually just be a different door, right? But that's probably not how it works. Well, I mean, this is a way to test, I guess. Kill a bunch of these guys, see if they respawn, and then come back. Fuck. Well, I killed them all. So they respawn. So left to right always respawns, and then... The only one that doesn't respawn is if I just go north. That's it. Alright. Oh, I thought I had the antidote. Okay. So yeah, there's this. So if I kill them, then I should just be able to run north infinitely. And maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's see what happens. Because that would make... You would need the antidote. You would never make it in time to, like, find health or something. Oh, I thought something was happening. What if I call from here? This is technically a slightly different place. Come in, boss. Oh my god. Come on. Jennifer, come on. I'm an idiot. Antenna, duh. Alright, boss, help us out, please. Jennifer, help. Diana's just gonna say, use the antidote, bye. Oh, that's crazy. She won't even talk to you here. She only talks to you by the door. Weird. Okay. So if left is an indefinite spawn, I wonder if right is an indefinite spawn. Let's see. Stop it. Okay, so this one's also repeating. I wonder if there's only so many scorpions in the population. Shit. I guess the way to do this would just be to constantly go one way and then always check up. Okay. Fuck. Here we go. Okay. So something, I need to know something, or that I need an item or a map or something. And then I was going to try to just go one over and then try this room. So like, just to see, you know, but okay, well that's great. That's just awesome. What other doors have I not opened? Shut up. And in all of those, I believe. Alright, we're getting a little guidance, dude. I can't let this be a fourth stream of just trying to figure it out. Just which doors? Just tell me which doors. That's Metal Gear Solid. No. 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 Yeah, where's card 8? Just tell me where card 8 is. You must have oxygen cylinder to reach this area. Wait. I assume you mean like the mask thing. Must have card 7. Where are you at, big dog? Oh, that's Dirty Duck. I don't want to know about Dirty. I didn't even know about Dirty Duck. So Dirty Duck Scout, where the fuck is Dirty Duck at? Once inside building 2 again. Go to the moat. Use the oxygen tank. Oh. Where's the oxygen tank? That's probably all I need. Where is this? I just want to know generally. Level B, building. All right, so I gotta go back to building 3. That makes sense. Here we go. Oh. I can't be minimizing this, man. What the fuck, man? All right. Okay. In building 3, do I parachute to that? No, I run through the other part of the desert. The other deserty way. Fucking map would be just amazing. There's not a map in this game, is there? No. There should be. Why wouldn't you have a map? If you're like plotting, you know? Son of a bitch. So that's the elevator that only goes down, so we can't even use it. Whoop. Is it that way? Shut up. You know what? I think it's this other way, actually. Fuck it. Killing everybody. Oh, not this way. Whoops. Mistake. Mistakes were made. Greatest gunplay of all time. Run. Go. What happens if I'm a box in the water? What? What the fuck? Alright. Cool. Didn't know you could do that, but now I know. And I'm sure that's going to come in handy all over the game. Let me through. Do we go up? No. Let's try around. Fuck it. We're bringing it around and down. I'm a box. You don't even know me. You don't even have any friends that are boxes. Alright, go. What? I'm a box, dude. Relax. Alright, it's definitely not this way. I'm definitely fucking this up right now. Shh. I'm a box. Shh. Let me through. Shh. Shh. I said, shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a box. It's fine. Relax, dude. Just relax, dude. It's okay. Everything's fine here. Oh my god. See, look at this. I just fired like 80 bullets and then like I missed somehow all of them. Oh, I did it again, dude. Really? We don't even care anymore. If you think I'm a danger and you want to take me out, then come do something about it. So this is the one that we just went through that takes us outside. So there's another one that takes us to a different part of outside. There's many different outsides. Like, some tours just take you to another universe where the outside is different. Don't mind me. I'm just a box. Fuck. Alright, we're pulling one of these. Put me back in this elevator. Wait. I don't remember. Maybe I can get out this way. Come on, go. Let me in. Let me in. Ugh. Yeah. I think we go this way. Huh. Well, this is a very tempting proposition, but... Oh, actually? No. I know what's gonna happen here. They're gonna fucking suck me in a hole. Which usually would be a good thing. Bro, which card key is it? For the love of God. Hey, this is Resistance Leader Schneider. This is the start of the gas room. You know what? I'm stupid. I should have just looked. I was like, I never got this dude's number, but when he calls, it's 12026. So what if I call him? Weird. Maybe he's just one of those people that... Oh, yeah, I got him unlocked now. Let's go, man. You just have to dial their number to unlock them. So who knows? We might have missed out on a lot of good advice. He might have told us everything we needed to know. So this is the elevator that only goes down? I don't know. Let's see. Punch dogs. Punch, 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 punch. Oh, okay, you can't punch them. You can't punch dogs. You have to shoot dogs. I didn't know that until now. I've just always shot them. Okay. And then this will be like, you can't go up, right? Can I go up now? No. So shot those dogs for nothing. It's alright, we'll let these dogs live. Which fucking key, bro? Alright, there it is. So yeah, this is a whole big... Should have just died. That would have been faster, but here we'll do this. And then we're going to call Schneider's number so we have it. Or do we just automatically have it now? What was it, 26? Schneider, help me, brother. Weird. Okay. Come on, dude. Let me out of here. I can't get out of this menu sometimes. Okay. So... I don't know, man. It has to be a different floor. Am I going to regret this? Possibly. Probably. Mm-hmm. I regret it already. What building? I don't even know what building I'm in anymore. Alright, we need a little more help here. A little more help. Is there just like a map, dude? If there was a map, that'd be it. That'd be all I need. Yo. Yo. God, I hope I don't... Oh, they want me to download it? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's see. I guess... Burp, 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 derp, 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 derp. There's 1, 2. Yeah, look how many stupid maps there are. Why are there... Alright, so here's the PNG. Okay, yeah. So that's 1 to 2. So then 2 to 3. Is there a map? But that doesn't make any fucking sense, though. How do I... That doesn't... We've... Maybe you have to have something. How to get to building 3. Yeah. We... Okay. Bro. Dude, I hate stuff. It's not like that. It's not that easy. Wait, did there used oh no. These are added in. I was like, did they fucking have the numbers on the doors? Yeah. Okay. But without a device to help you can go in the right direction, wander aimlessly through the desert. You'll need to find the compass and activate it. Okay. All right. Where is the compass? We need. There's so many things. All right. Yeah. Where is this bad boy? Antidote and compass. Uh-oh. Can kind of follow this video just by looking. All right. Rescued. You must have a compass to cross the. Okay, yeah. Cool story, bro. Thank you. And then we go. What floor is it on? It is on the bottom floor. It is on the bottom floor. So what they wanted me to go find a very specific door. Wait. Hold on. Does this dude already have a compass? Hold on. He's already got it. Where did he get it? Wait, does he already have it here? Okay, no. Okay. Boom. We were all oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. It was that door that we were at forever ago. This is the one door that you have to call somebody to open, and nobody tells you that. You just have to kind of try things aimlessly until you can figure that out. That's insane. That's insane. The last two things, no wonder we would have never figured it out. Whoops, I just hit that guy with a big rocket. Damn it. Not what I meant to do. Out of my way, out of my way. Out of my way, I'll kill you. Nuts, dude. That's insane. Just call people. What is this, 2? Just call people at doors. Even though that's never been a thing, no one's asked you to do it. You've had a device for that. It would go against everything. You would never do that. And so I bet you have to have. Oh my gosh. All right, so we probably have to be in here stealth. We have the stealth in here, no doubt. That's fine. It's all just fine. As long as this is the last super unintuitive, unfigure-outable thing. Kind of doubt it will be, but if that's the case, whoops, hold on, wrong floor. Then we can maybe get through the rest of this on our own. We'll see. No, that's right. It's not this one. What are we, 3rd floor? This is so dumb. Hmm. Did not mean to have a rocket launcher. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm a box. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I wonder if I kill this guy first, I'll probably be okay. So let me just kill this guy first. Come get it. Okay. Perfect. Boom. Just a humble box, man. Ain't nothing to see here. Just a box doing box things. What I miss, Randy, you missed like nothing. Well, you did miss some insane stuff, but because it was so insane, you basically missed nothing. So the last 2 playthroughs of this game that I was trying to figure stuff out, it was like be in a specific room that you stealthed in, call a specific number, and then once you do that to a person you've never talked before, from information a guy gave you a long time ago, she'll put a rocket launcher in a room you've already been in, and then you can, even though you have a thing that already looks like a rocket launcher, and then you could kill the Terminators with the rocket launcher. And then we did that. And then the next thing that stumped us was I get a new card key. I'm running around. I'm trying to figure out, like, where does it go? And turns out the door I need to get into is, like, I need to call somebody on the outside stealth, which, again, a thing that I would have never tried because we have all these card keys for doors, and nobody even told me to do that. Oh, wait, I'm a box. But not for long. So now we're on to the right path, I think. I hope. Oh. Well, okay. Well, what about you, Randers? What do we miss with you? That guy didn't even see that guy die. Okay, I thought I was going to mess that up. Okay. Woo! All right, so now here's the thing that I had to somehow figure out on my own. Jenny. This is Jennifer. I'll open the door. Over. Not a single door has been opened that way. And I have to go through this door. I don't know how anybody ever figured that out. Because to come in here, I had to get... now I have the compass. Beautiful. Okay. So now we have our compass. We have to kill this guy again. Get out of the way real fast before this dude sees... Fixed the way trucks replaced. Some shit rented out a couple of weeks ago got brought back absolutely fucked. So doing that now, damn. Well, that's good. At least it's getting done. Gotta love progress. Gotta love fixing things. How the fuck do we get back to the desert, y'all? Oh, we have to go to that elevator. We have to go to the elevator that only goes down. Yes. It's this way. I think. No, it's not this way. Is it this way? Die. Don't mind me. I'm a box. Yeah. It's a lot of sitting around listening to Rachel ramble about like she's walking around and that's like very loud and you're forced to listen to it, or she's just like rambling and you're not sure if you want to divulge what she's rambling about. Hold on, I have an alarm going off. Okay. Yeah, cool. That's my heads up. Hey, you have a fucking appointment in a bit, but we got some time. I have an hour and a half, and I have 1 million alarms set for it. And we have 55%. Nothing can go... Well, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I don't want something to happen and that sentence cause my psychiatrist to spontaneously combust because I said that. And I've put in so many fail-safes that it can't happen on my end, you know? No, she's talking, but I've heard it all, and so I'm nodding along. Okay, fair. All right, we have to get. Okay, this is bullshit. I hate this. All right, we're gonna save right here, right now, in front of God and everybody. Okay, saved. You're like, you weren't supposed to read that out loud, dude. What the fuck, dude? You're supposed to keep that to yourself. You're not supposed to. All right, we have to make it to that, and I'm pretty sure that the floor is gonna fall out from under us, dude. All right, here we go. Yeah. AirPods. Nice. That's funny. Okay. This actually is the best thing that could have possibly happened to us, because now we are just where we need to be. I forget that if you just load a save, it takes you to the elevator for some reason, which is like... I don't know if you're supposed to exploit it, but everyone should. Because most of the time, I'm just trying to find my way back to the other elevator. There's one elevator that only goes up and one elevator that only goes down, and it's fucking... It's a mess. You ever have a friend go through a breakup and they tell the same stories or stream of consciousness a dozen times? Yeah, dude, that's me. That's me, unfortunately. I feel like that's I'm fucking bitching about everything. But, yeah. I have had that. I'm also so jaded to relationships where I'm like, why are you even doing that? Why would you ever be in a relationship? Oh. But yeah. Is it which one? Like I guess it doesn't matter. Just the same one over and over is rough. A fucking men? I don't even know exactly what I said. Oh, you're saying amen to no relationships. All right, fair. Well, then I'm based and you agree. And I feel confident now to proceed in this moment. Where the fuck is my damn antidote, dude? Relationships seem like too much trouble. Well, it's just like... I don't know, dude. I think you have to just like... I think we're like making them obsolete. Society is... Dude, the liberals are turning the frogs gay. That's what I'm saying. No, I think it's just... I don't think it's left or right leaning. I think people on both sides enjoy relationships. I think we're the weird ones that... They think we're the weird ones even though we see the fucking truth, dude. I just think it's like such a weird competition that I'm just not trying to do anymore. And it's so hard to find people that you mesh with. And there's just so many deal breakers. If you're alive at the point that we're still alive, then you've done this by like, you're completely oblivious to everything and have really high constitution stats, or you just have like a million walls put up. And I'm a million walls put up, dude. I'm just like, all right. People never end well. So there's there's exceptions to the rule, right? I'm not going to be rolling dices on trying to find the exception to the fucking rule. Holy shit. And it's not even like it doesn't sound nice and I don't think it's possible. Everybody can do what they want. It's not possible for me. I got so much shit going on in my life that I wouldn't get in a relationship with somebody in my like situation, and why therefore would I even consider that, putting somebody into that, you know? I say that never having been with someone more than 3 months. Jeez, is that true? The last date I went on took a couple of months to finally get together. She tells me after 2 hours and a month of chatting that she's married. Haven't been on one since. Damn. Well, well, I guess if you have feelings, then that makes it different. If you're pretty good, like if you don't like a person, then you can be like, all right, cool. I'll do that thing that's not apparently, I guess, not going well in the marriage or something, you know? And you keep those feelings in the marriage, please. You tell them this really doesn't matter. There's nothing. It means nothing. If you could do that, I feel like it's an ideal scenario. How do I use this? How do I use this compass, bro? Does the thing actually change? Do I need to like follow which way? It's 20 kilometers north. So if I go up, if this compass changes, I might shit the bed. Like get up out of my chair, go over there. So I need to keep the shit. So I don't have to kill all these. I just have to, bro. Okay, weird. This is good, right? This is guys, this is Big Boss. Get in the truck on the right. Over. Boss, this is a bad time. Couldn't you have called me any amount of time before this moment right now? Let me eat a can of tuna and throw it. See, I didn't even have lunch or anything. I put my fucking shit on. Run away. Dude. Yeah, I'm telling you guys to run away. The truck's been moved. Dude. Why did I trust Big Boss in the first place? Why did I... Dude, there's no easy way. All right, okay. Fuck me, man. All right, hold on. We're being too hasty. Let me just die by way of dog. Just let these dogs kill me. And maybe if I sacrifice myself... Hold on, let me make this a little easier for them, actually. Let me take this off. Let me put my cool glasses on. I just don't want them to get me in my eyes. Then I'm hoping that I'll just spawn into the fucking... elevator again. Or better yet, outside. Let's see, last date? I don't think I've been on a date since I got out of the last relationship. We're being too hasty. Let me just time it. Bro, you're not even joking. But alas, oh yes, thank the Lord. Thank you. There might be there's at least maybe there, perhaps. We have a little bit of evidence now, maybe. All right. Fuck you. Oh shit. He still got me. All right, so we take this and we just fucking book it. Oh, God. Keep going, keep going. That was darker than I meant it to be. No, I know my reaction was too. I can't help it. Okay? It's been my whole stream today. It's like... Try to explain my situation. I'm like, the fucking world's a conspiracy, and I'm about to leave it. Everyone's like, all right, I think I'm going to go to work now. I'm like, oh, yeah, my bad. Whoops. Sorry. My bad. Forget people get mad at you. All right. I'm not listening to you, boss. You piece of shit. He lied to us. Get in the truck on the right. Yeah, this is where you should already know. You should already know that you're being lied to a little bit. I just didn't think... I don't know. I guess I just didn't expect there to be, like, such kind of fun, subtle betrayal. Okay, dude. How many more? How many more are there? Dude, why can't I... Oh, my God. Okay, all right. This is going to be fun. Here we go. We got this. Hey. Hey, huh. This is Big Boss. Enter the door on your left. Over. Why would I even... I mean, there's only a... Yeah, of course. Now he's trying to make it seem like... God, boys. Y'all are pissing me the fuck off. You know that? You know that? Y'all can... I'll just keep fucking you in the butt, dude. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean for that to come out. All right, guys. We're just going to keep coming endlessly. What? It's going to be like card key 1 because that would be like the last one you would try. Or they... Yeah. I was going to say... Bro. Dude, boss is literally trying to kill me right now, dude. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our parachute on, and I hope this fucking works. That didn't make any sense. Reading all that middle high school shit, journal shit, and I was like, life is so hard, I can't wait to be with Jesus. When I got a D on a history test and got my laptop taken. Yeah, well... I mean, sure. Seems pretty serious to me, though. I get it. I understand. So what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see what I actually, no, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe call somebody? Can I phone a friend? Or one of the people that I have on my... I don't think any of these people are really my friends, but let's see. Jennifer. Oh my God, please quit. Boss. Alright, well... Okay, do I have an item for this? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe? What if I put this uniform on? Well, that didn't work. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I have an idea. We're going to be a little creative here. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and we're going to go... Somebody a lying to us, dude. Somebody's lying to us hard, bro. Fuck! Dude, this game is just being mean right now. I wonder if there's a truck that I can sneak on. Oh my God. Everybody being mean, dude. Alright, hold on. Can of tuna. Put my vest on. Get my bomb out. I'm about to fucking drop a big bomb over here. Ooh. And then we have to run up and left. Up, left, up. And then left, up. Ooh, why did I do that? I'm on a D-pad and it just didn't shift right. Or there's maybe a slight input delay. It's such a high octane way to load in. Alright, here we go. Doot. Got my bombs and I drop them. Better watch out for my bomb. Go up here. Up, left, down. Motherfucker, dude. Motherfucker. There is like a slight input delay, and I gotta remember that. Okay. That's why I keep getting caught up in all of the menus and the fucking all of this. Because I'm trying to I'm expecting a faster response from the game, but I'm not getting it. Stop. Left. Up. Right. Up. Okay, we did it. We're in an elevator, so I assume this means we start from here from now on if we save. Okay, big ass elevator shafts have always been a thing, I guess. It is kind of funny. I don't know why these are here. Can I blow this shit up? No, I can't. Okay. What about if I put these glasses on? No, they just... Oh, no, this is just meant to be dramatic. Long, dramatic elevator shaft, just because that's literally always been a thing. Holy shit. All right. This is kind of hilarious. It's serious now. Okay, so just in case it matters, we're going to go, well, let me save right here in case something awful happens. And then, whoops, cancel. And if I can come back, hold on, let's answer this call. This is Jennifer. There should be an oxygen cylinder on the other side of the wall. Over. Thank you, Jennifer. So now, let's save one more time, because I think if you leave and come back into an elevator and save, it'll be like the last elevator room you were in, so we'll start at the bottom, is the thinking. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what I'm thinking. All right. Yes, Jennifer, thank you. Jennifer might be my only friend here. Diane has definitely been like, use the thing that's obviously what it's used for. Bye. Okay. On the other side of the wall. So that makes me want to punch the wall. Yep. Okay. So there's the thing that happens sometimes where if you punch a wall and you're like, I got questions for this wall, then you can blow it up. So the oxygen cylinder is here. If Jennifer is telling the truth, and she was. Okay, Jennifer, what are you going to say now? Yes, I already got it, but thank you. I'm glad you're really, like, checking up on me and stuff. Okay. I'm a box. I don't know why I didn't go. We're gonna wait. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be like one of the first card keys. Just because they don't think I'm gonna use it, or they think I'm on to them. Three, 4, bro, 6, bro. Come on. Oh, maybe I just don't have it. Maybe I can't open any of these doors right now. Let's just double check. Triple, quad, ruble check. All right, yep, can't open any of these. Gotta have the 8th card key. It's such a narrow little... Okay. But you usually know if you've been seen by a camera, they will like stop moving. Okay, what do we got over? Oh shit. This is Big Boss. Solid Snake. Abort the mission. Return immediately. That is an order. Turn off the power on your PC at once. Over. It's funny that was a joke in the very first game, too. I didn't know that. I just know that I was very freaked out by that when that happened in Metal Gear Solid 2. I was like, well, why is the game talking directly to me right now? I don't like this. You know what, boss? I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm about to come and punch you in the mouth, dude. Come on. Go, go, go. What do you want to bet? I can't open this one either. Yep. I gotta go take the oxygen tank back. But that's good. I was hoping I didn't have to explore a bunch of stuff in here anyway. Alright. Go get the 8th card key and we'll come back. We're close. Oh, I thought I set that off. We're so close. I can feel it, dude. I can feel it coming on. Come on. Shit. Oh, wait. What is that? Does it just shoot at you? Interesting. Oh, no. I did all that work so that we wouldn't have to come back down this elevator shaft, and we gotta go back up it. Alright, well. The box trying to, you know, get his stuff done. It was overly hard. With some of the puzzle stuff was like overly, dare I say, impossible. I mean, eventually you could figure it out, but it just wasn't very likely to happen. Fuck, this one's gonna suck, dude. Okay, well, I don't know if I was too big and boxy or what. If it affected my hitbox. What if I go this way? Motherfucker! Don't make me go up the elevator, please. Can't have anything. Can't have anything, dude. Okay. So... I mean, at least it's a pretty straight shot. They did minimize the run back, dude. The run back from... I think they made us go between 1 and 2, like, twice. It was a disrespectful amount. The margin of error on that is so baby. Okay. Shut up, everybody stop calling me, you're all liars. I don't believe any of you, you're all terrible. Oh, I need the... Wait, do I need the compass to even get back? Probably just get back. Pretty fucking easy shit. Alright, well, let me hit this antidote. Ooh. Oh no. I forgot how to do stuff for a second. Get in there. Oh wait, no, this is what we need. So we throw this bad boy on. At least they were nice. They were like, once you get back, you can just fucking go straight on through. Doom da doom. Doom doom da doom. Doom doom ba doom. Banana. Come on. I gotta do math. Hold on. Good job. Alarmy is always here for you. Thank you, Alarmy. I needed that today. Fuck. Shit. Alright, so this is where I need the RC missile. Oh, shit. Oh. There it is. I think we come over here, right? Oh, this is Dirty Duck, dude. I am Dirty Duck. Go ahead and shoot if you dare. This is Jennifer. Dirty Duck has card 8. My brother is among the captives. Please don't kill them. If anything happens to my brother, I won't help you anymore. Oh, fuck. I think you actually can't let him die or you're, like, soft-locked. Alright, so we need to be very... Bro, do I missile this guy? I'm kind of thinking I missile this guy. Fuck. Alright, here's what we do. Oh my god. No! Which one is her? I still don't want to lose him. You know what? I've lost my will. Okay. Let's save right here. Boom. Boom. Saved. I guess I could just shoot it from here. That's good practice. Whoops. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I could do this, right? I mean, this is pretty good Dirty Duck music, if I say so myself. I don't know if we're gonna... Won't be necessary at the end of this, but... Make sure I get this message from Jennifer when I come in. I got it, Jen. Don't worry. I won't fuck this up. I think I know exactly where I need to stand. Huh. I guess I could just shoot him too. I don't have to blow him up. But I still want to answer this call for some reason. Don't know if it matters, if there's a score. Oh, I don't even need the antenna. Okay, that's good to know. Don't worry, I got you. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna come over here. This kind of is the best spot. You're pretty much in a great place. You know what? Not wasting those. Let's do this. Oh, I can't. Weird. This is the best weapon. Okay. I did it. I saved them. Let me make sure I free them first. Which one of you is Gray Fox? Wait. What's going on? Oh, did I just leave him here tied up, or? Picked up card 8. Should I call her back and be like, hey, check it out. Somebody's got to come get these boys. No, she must just know. She doesn't care. Okay. The only way to win without killing your allies is to use the hand. Okay, well that's not true. I hope that's not true. It doesn't seem like that would be true. Seems like a good suggestion, but all right, let's go in. Or I'm sorry, let's go back in. It's just the same message, right? Yeah. Can I untie these guys? Yo, I can untie them. That's so weird. You just have to like... Thanks for saving me. I'm Jennifer's brother. When you make your escape, climb the ladder on the left. Okay. Okay, when you make your escape, climb the ladder on the left. We gotta remember that. Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to look up what the order is for these Metal Gear feet. If I can even trust Madnar on that. Okay. Probably save it again. No. Save. Continue. Wait, I could have went in here? Wait. Do I gotta call Jennifer from here? Oh, that would be crazy. So if you actually kill the brother, then you can't get through this door. No? Okay, weird. Boss? Diane. Okay, we'll just try every card under the sun. Oh, I don't even have to go in here, I bet. Why is this door here? This is Resistance Leader Schneider. I know who the Outer Heaven boss is. No way. The Outer Heaven boss is... Oh, no. I'm going to call him back. Hey, we got his number locked in, so that's good. It's Big Boss. Now we know. We kind of knew, but now we super know. Fuck. Wait, did I have a new item? Oh no, just the 8th card key. Alright. Save the game. Got all the numbers, got all the hostages, I think. Make sure that these floors don't fall out on me. And can I just farm this room? I can, and I will. How many more ammo can I hold? Damn, I didn't know you could have that many rockets. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Madnar even accounted for this rocket launcher. I was told... Okay. I was told I have to use... the plastic explosives, but I don't know if that's true. Okay. Can I just punch this? Okay. Let's put our tank on. You'll never catch me. Is it just the big boss? Are we at the end? Fuck off. No, I thought I shot that guy in time. Come on. Give me that antidote. Give me that good stuff. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, compass. Run. Run. Whoop. I'm not listening to a boss. Boom. Oh no, this awful place again? No, no. All right, we did it. Is this the last elevator? I mean, that's got to be why it's so dramatic. Giving boss one last chance. Oh. I know he saved a lot right here, but I just didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't want to repeat anything. Okay, here we go. Oh. It's funny to see the save file be like 4 hours, but a lot of that time that most of the time that we played is just not accounted for in those saves. Okay, run. Jennifer, yes, thank you, Jen. Appreciate that, but we're good. I don't think we need it. Okay, boom. Nope. Get in there. Who is this? Thank you for helping me. The Outer Heaven boss is Foxhound's commanding officer, Big Boss. He's behind all of this. Don't let him trick you. Dude, that information would have been great a long time ago. Dude, is that all there is? Is the last boss fight? Because that would be sick. Just running past these cameras. They don't scare me, dude. Who is this? This is Big Boss. Abort the mission. No, dude. I'm coming to kick your ass. I'm coming to kick your ass. Whoa, we in a gas room, baby. So I'm gonna have to have rations to get through this. Nope. Oh, there's a way over here. Yep, I see. Fuck. Come on. So many bullshitty holes. No, dude. Unbelievable. All right, we're doing the thing we did last time. We're going to go out and save. Just to save us this. This better be the end. Oh, yeah, I got to go in here. Whoop. The big reveal. It's Big Boss. Oh, sure. What? Whoa. Why? What? Why? Ooh. Oh, I forgot to save, didn't I? You know what? I should be able to do it from here, and it should still count as the bottom of the elevator shaft. Okay. Mask on. Oh, whoops. At least those are on reasonable sides. Don't run into the hole, me. I'm gonna kill this volume. That's got to be annoying with the barely audible music. It's annoying me now. I didn't hear it before, but I do now. Okay, here we go. Hi. Hit. Hey. Oh, this isn't even a... Oh, do I need Jennifer to get in here? Is this our last chance to try to reason with the boss? Schneider, what do you know, dude? Alright, Jennifer, let me in this bitch. Diane? Okay, it's just one of these key cards. Got it. Just not the most important one. Unless there's... Hold on. Can I have binoculars in here? Probably not. Okay, so there's a way through this door. Just start. Okay, of course. Love how there's gas in one room, then not the next, but then the next. Ow! There's mines in here. I didn't know. The game just wanted us to go down the elevator shaft in the box, and I see that now. This is why we failed. We did not wear our true form as we descended this first time. For we are not a slithering solid snake. We are a cardboard box. And we cannot be seen or stopped. Oh, yeah, we already saved that guy. That's right. Forgot we saved. Oh, I'm glad we mentioned this. Because we'll just do this. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Unless this is the one elevator shaft that you always start at the top of. No. Okay. Let's do this. I know. We're going to beat this in just the right amount of time. Come on. Good job. I did a good job. Okay. Where is it? What was I doing? Shit. Oh yeah, I remember. Turning this up a little bit. Let's go. Get in there. Gas mask. Blast explode. Don't run into the hole. Use the least likely card. Pull out your... Oh, wait. I have to pull out the mind's look and then put the gas mask back on. I kind of like that, actually. Okay, we go to about here. Dude, we do not have enough rations for this. We go here. We go here. Motherfucker, dude, do not make me do that again. Do not make me go all the way down that elevator shaft, dude. Thank God. All right, let's go. How can I... Is there somebody I can farm some fucking rations off of? No? I should have thought about this, huh? What if I just like save from in here maybe? I mean, you can try, right? You never know. And then I also have an idea about blowing these up maybe. You can try, right? Well, that didn't work. What if we... This is more important than... Okay. And you can hit this. And then... Okay. That was stupid. Dude, we have one ration. Bro. And it's gonna make us guess the fucking card key, dude. Okay. We have no rations. Let's see. This is Jennifer. You're just gonna have to make a run for it. As long as you have some rations left, you'll be okay. I can't, I just can't, we can't accept that. We can't believe that, right? Let's, there's, bro, come on, Snyder. Is there somebody I can call maybe? Snyder, help me out, dude. Diane. I mean, you could try. Maybe he was like, oh, I'm ready to fight you. Dude, okay, that's gnarly. Okay, all right, we're going to go for it. Get out of this menu, please. Get out of this menu, please. For the love of God, please. Leak out. No, out, 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 out. I hate that menu so much. Okay. Is there something that makes me, like, run fast, maybe? No? Explosive blasts? Alright, well, I mean, this is probably better than whatever... Also, just fun idea. You never know. Binoculars. Okay. All right, here we go. Ow! I got stuck. That's not good. 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 We're in here with 3 health. Fuck. I have an idea. Worth a try. Can't look left. All right, but we've done it. We're here. We're at the Metal Gear. I don't know if I can do this, but I can try. We need this, and we need to know a certain amount of something. Wait, I bet somebody can help us here, maybe. Schneider. Jennifer. Antenna. Call. Why is everything so fucking loud all of a sudden? Nothing? Snyder. Okay, we're gonna have to look and see what the order is on this. So I think we have to drop plastic explosives in a very specific order at the feet. 87 Metal Gear fight. I just want to know the order. Where is it? Where are you? Oh my gosh, dude. What is the okay. Metal Gear bomb feet order L space R. Like surely this will okay. You have to attach 16 explosive bombs to the feet of Metal Gear in this order. Right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right. Okay. How hard can it be? You know? How hard could it actually be? Probably kind of hard, but we'll see. Guess I'll just keep this up where I can see it and pray. Okay, right, right, left, right. We'll do that first. What if you just drop it in the middle? Whoops. I wonder if that was close enough. I don't know if that's right. Okay. Okay. It has to be in front of it. That makes the most sense. All right, come on. I'm going to get hit right here. Okay, I see what I got to do. I see what I got to do. All right, we got it. Catch him over here. Drop it. Right. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Right, right, left, right. Left, left, right, left. Okay. Left, left, right, left. Okay, left, right, right, left. Okay. Bro, don't make me go get rations for this. We got this. Did I hit it? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We were on such a roll. Right. Right. Okay. I gotta be smart. Let's do it. We can be faster, but we gotta be smart. Oh. Bitch. Okay, so you just can't hit it while it's right there. Got it. That makes sense. But the middle is like oh man, can I find the perfect spot? Who cares? Let's get it. This is it. Okay, we got it though. We got it. So if you split them up right, you can kind of keep them split. How do we set ourselves up for success here? That's it. Fuck. Okay, you can get a few in there, but we can't be greedy. It's like Dark Souls right now. Ooh. Damn it, I forgot the order once I get in there. All right, maybe we just be a little more careful, and that will pay off the most. Glad I can't hurt myself with my own bombs. Right, right. Left. Okay. We'll get it. Full focus right now. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Let's dance. Right. Right. Left. Get out of there. Right. Left. Left. Fudge. Hey, we're getting it. I've edited that one. I'm getting the hang of this. I might clean up my... All right. 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 Left. Right. Oh, I got caught on his toe. Left. No, I keep getting caught on there. How do I keep getting caught on his toe when I'm not even changing? Like, it makes no sense. How am I getting caught on his toe? I just ran right past his toe. Shut up, dude. All right, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna have to come back and beat this, bro. All right, we got like 15 minutes to beat this game. Let's do it. Let's do it right here, right now. What? Hold on. When did they just give me 12 rations? All right, this is a fucking circus joke now. Hold on. Easy. I don't know if this is enemy weapons, but we're going to try it. Give me... And I got full splodies, too. Can I just shoot this guy? Let's just see if you can. No, you can't. All right, what about this? No, that doesn't count either. Okay, so it has to be these. That's fine. This is the method we know. Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Left. Oh. Left. Right. Left. Look how easy I can do it now that there's no pressure. Right, right, left, right, left, right, left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. And right. Boom, shakalaka. Emergency. Emergency. The self-destruct sequence for Outer Heaven has been initialized. All personnel are ordered to evacuate immediately. What? Okay, so we can pause it. That was a little nerve-wracking. Holy crap, that was kind of insane. I'm glad we got it. Oh, good. Okay, let's finish this thing. I don't know what I need. I assume some body armor and a goddamn weapon in my... Oh, wait, Solid Snake. I've been expecting you. I am the Supreme Commander of the Foxhound Unit and the leader of the Fortress of Outer Heaven, Big Boss. I gave this mission to you, a rookie, thinking I could use you to fool the rest of the world. But you were too good. You went too far. Solid Snake, I'm not going down alone. I'm taking you with me. Prepare to die. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, my God. What's going on? Big Boss ain't fucking around. Take this, boss. Think I won't cheap out and hit you with these missiles from across the room? Well, if I can aim them at you. Oh, whoops, whoops. Shit. Dude, how much do I gotta kill this guy with? Okay, interesting. Let's try this. Oh, is that the only thing that hurts him? Was I just not even hurting him this whole time? We are just having a shootout now. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. Dang it. Come on, boss. Shoot. There it is. Let's get out of here. And then I gotta do what? Oh, you choose the ladder to the left, she said. So here we go. I hope Jennifer didn't let us down. We should probably save this game, huh? Just in case Jennifer is also betraying us somehow. No. Oh my gosh, I would have cried. Go, 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 Snake, go. Oh yeah, see, look, that was just there to eat your time away. And this one's going to be even worse, huh? Oh, that would have been awful. We would have had plenty of time, though. Dang old victory, man. This is Solid Snake. Metal Gear has been destroyed. Operation Intrude. N313 was a success. No big deal. Job done. That's all. No big deal. Was that supposed to be cool? I'm coming back now. Over. Well, that was not very cool. Who's calling? This is Radio KNK. We have a special news flash. Today, before sunrise, a large earthquake was recorded in the vicinity of Galsburg, South Africa, presenting the staff of Metal Gear. Original staff. Oh, I see. That's a dude. What a clever way to do the credits. Actually, pretty cool. Really good game. The only thing that takes away is that there were a couple of parts that were like, there's no way that you could figure this out without a magazine or a walkthrough or just countless hours of trying random things until you figured it out. Especially with no map. Round of applause for me. All right, well, that's done. I guess I'm going to go get ready for this psych appointment. Go do some work. Pay on some dang things, and then, oh, wait, hold on. I just realized. And then, is there, like, ending music? Let's hear. And then who knows, maybe sometime soon I can bust out the old, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Oh. All right. Presented by Konami in 2006. Can you hear me? Solid Snake, I'm not dead. Someday I'll get even with you. Someday we will meet again. Yo, what a fancy end screen